Morning, evening, afternoon. Welcome back. We're back into it again with more World of Tanks. And today we have the pleasure of watching me playing the Object 705A. And this is the tier 10 Russian heavy that is just a side scraping beast. So I've got this set up with Bounty Rammer, Bounty Hardening, and Bounty Turbo. This gives it a little bit extra speed. And I think our turret is glitched out here. Alright, so as I was saying, this thing is just... If you can nail the side scraping, there's pretty much only a handful of tanks that can actually hurt you. Some of them being Jagdpanzer E100, it can literally go straight through the turret as foreign as gold. Yeah, I used to have this tank ages ago, and then I just couldn't make it work, so I ended up actually selling it. Such a stupid decision on my behalf, because buy it for 6.1, sell it for 3, and I ended up buying it back again. So this tier 10 cost me 9 million credits essentially. So yeah, we got all tier 10 battle. So I'm kind of noticing that there's nothing happening on this side. So I'm deciding to move on over and actually get in, try and do some work, put my HP into the game. Because I've been playing this one a little bit lately because it is good at bouncing shots. Fortunately, we hit the rock there. And the mission that I'm currently trying to do, although I did end up finishing it, is block an average of 8 hits over 5 battles, which is something like block a total of 40 hits. So, fortunately, try to go for the 268 version 4, but not the best idea. Here we go. And here I think, instead of trying to take the risky shot on the version 4 again, we'll go for the E100. Wear him down a little bit, and this is just where you excel in the 705A. Just sitting here, side scraping, poking out when you want, bouncing shots, and just blocking 1,000 damage in 2 seconds. So, a little bit of a teaser. You probably have seen the thumbnail by now, but end up having a very good game. But we'll see if that means everything goes smoothly. Here we are, just literally bouncing shots left, right, and center. With the i7, and he stuffs it up. Literally 4 minutes into the game, and we've blocked 4,000 shots already. 4,000 shots. 4,000 damage worth of shots. Waiting. And just is that one. And yeah, this IS-7 is not having a good time. As you can see, things are looking pretty well. We're up 15-13, 15-12. This IS-7 is just bouncing non-stop. So yeah, we're still up by 3 tanks. Got a lot of good numbers over on the other flank, so at this time I'm not too worried about it. Just blocking more shots from the minnow, and I think it's coming up very shortly. I just decide, you know what, let's go after this IS-7, and then, oh no, there's that SCON. But unfortunately, we don't hit. And then our SCON comes in, saves the day. Right, so unfortunately we lost 2 tanks. They've lost 1. So, just couldn't get the shot on the SCON there. But if you just wait, you'll see he's not paying much attention. 680 into the back. And I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but on that 1-2 line, we've literally had like 3 people on that flank all die, and there's 140 over there. So that's kind of a tale of things to come. It's 114. I'm telling him, get back, like, brother in Christ, you need to save your HP. That, I don't know how that one didn't go through. It's a little bit heartbreaking, but I'm just trying to, because I'm actively trying to get this blocking mission done, I'm just trying to put myself, like, in there to try and, like, fight people. And, oh, I just got hit by that leopard. So he's obviously back there. And as you can see now, we've literally lost that western flank. Yeah, I'm pinging the side just to try and tell people, like, there's someone back there. Now, it's kind of risky to try and push down in there. You don't know what's going to happen. So I decide, oh no, let's use our BZ, make them actually useful, and use them to protect ourselves. Push in here, and 683 damage. So here, I'm trying to block the S-Conk from shooting my teammate, because he is a one-shot. Literally just stuffing around, trying to not waste my shot, but I'm pretty sure very shortly, after good old arty shots, I decide, yep, bugger this, I'm getting shot with gold, I'm gonna hit them. And with that, just boom, straight through the top of his turret. Blocked another one of his shots that were coming up to 9 minutes in, and we've blocked 9,000 damage. And then the leopard's trying to fire HE at us. Alright, fair enough. And unfortunately, because the S-Conk like died there, I can't really push his BZ much further. And I'm thinking, I know that like the leopard's there. I just want this 705A to like pull back just a little bit. So I, you know, I'll go. Take the risk. Luckily the grill didn't do any damage. The leopard one is still bouncing off of the dead tank in front of us. STB1, so there's a new person down there. I think. Try and take a blind, but just bad shot, really. Now we're just waiting, and I believe shortly that they're still, I don't know what I'm doing here. Literally paused for some reason. We get a shot on this grill? No, we can't. And we hear the arty shoot there, so luckily back up. Just waiting until we get a little bit better of accuracy, but as you can see, that shot went through, so I don't think we actually did hit anything. But, well, a tree just fell over up there, so get the STB1. See you later. And it turns out we spotted that grill, and pretty sure very shortly. Oh, must be low. Oh no, there it is. We spotted the grill and the FV. 1444 damage. Alright, so as you can see, things have not turned out well. Like, we're still ahead, but this leopard is having a very good game. And I am running out of ammo quite quickly. So I think it's at this point where I'm like, I can't take any more blind shots. But I'm literally just sitting here because I can see that our S-Conk is moving down that river. So he should hopefully spot this leopard for us. Aimed in, ready to go. Oh, there he is. And of course, we low roll like a bitch. Alright, so our S-Conk takes out the 705A, but their Artie takes out our S-Conk. And it's at this point where I'm like, this leopard's going to see me coming every day of the week. I won't be able to outspot him, so I'm going to head back and help our leopard with this flame. Because we pretty much need to get rid of their EBR if we want to stand a chance, essentially. I don't know why I just stopped there. Yeah, I was kind of sad to see, like, we've got a 279E, but he was literally just sitting up there trying to bounce shots, and it just didn't work. Alright, and so our 183 gets taken out by their 140, but then our Leopard puts in work, takes out their 140. So things are looking pretty good at the moment. This around just like, 279, literally no health. Isn't good. I'm pretty much moving down here to try and help our Leopard, and you can see in chat, I say I've got 2 HE and 3 heat left. I've got 5 shots total. It's not good. And unfortunately, our Leo 1 just gets hit in the side by an FE, and their Leopard finishes him off, which their Leopard has been having a very good game. He just seems to be everywhere. He was taking out people over here, and then he was also making shots there, which I don't think you've got render distance. Could be wrong. Oh, there's a Leo, so he's moved up to there. Hopefully our 79... Okay, well... 79E unfortunately didn't do it, but Grill rolls huge. 870 takes out the Leopard. So now down to a 4v3. Unfortunately, their EBR comes in, takes out our Grill. Now we're down to a 2v4, 1 minute left. So this isn't a very good situation to be in, I'll admit. Especially, you can start hearing the Artie getting shot. Second now, he will be dead. Here we are, 30 seconds, 1v4. So I know that the EBR is obviously behind me, but that means that the FV is going to be in front of me. So I want to keep my armor facing the FV. Because if he gets the back of you, that's 1750 damage. See you later. So I'm actually surprised at the moment I'm not getting attacked by Artie. So I poke up, EBR's behind the hill. Here comes the FV. Time runs out. Managed to somehow salvage a draw in that. And let's jump into the post-game stats. Alright, and here we are. Draw, we've got Ace Tanker, Duelist, destroy 2 enemy vehicles that cause damage to you. Fighter, destroy 4 or 5 enemy vehicles in one battle. Five for effect, cause more damage to the enemy vehicles than the hit points of your own vehicle. Shellproof, have the total damage blocked by armor exceed the hit points of the vehicle. Full-headed, survive at least 10 ricochets or knockdowns in a row from enemy players. Steel Wall, receive the most hits, at least 11, of any player on your team with potential damage of at least 1000 and survive. high caliber, causing the most damage in the game, over 20% total HP. Which 2164 spotting, 10,660 blocking, 6,331 damage, and 4 kills. So yeah. On a draw, we got 778 XP. I would have loved to see what that was had it come to a win. And unfortunately, few zeros on our team, but the other team just... This Leopard, he played phenomenally. And detailed report, we ended up blocking 23 shots. So we literally more than halfway of our mission, and that was the first time. So we had 4 missions to get another 17, which ended up doing quite easily. And so with premium time, personal reserves, we ended up profiting 74,000 credits. So not a bad one overall. Right. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.